So this afternoon, I just did, right? I got an alert in my GT Bank account for 63,270 naira. Now, because that is the account I dropped for Sister Victoria, the lady on wheelchair with break her leg, I assumed that was one of the donations for her, right? I looked at the transaction alert. I dey see data max registered, GTCo payment from data max registrars. I didn't see GTCo dividend payment number. We ended. I didn't see it. So later in the afternoon, the assistant, made a post on Instagram. He said, "How much did you receive from GTCo today? The bank just paid 7 naira 03 kobo per unit as final dividend for 2024. And I say, that's true. I buy GT Bank shares last year. I remember I bought about 9,000 units. It was 44 naira 50 kobo. Let me even check. I know I paid about 400 and something thousand. Let me calculate. 44 naira 50 kobo times 9,000. Yeah, I bought it 400,500 naira, Now say make I go even check whether they don't pay my dividend. Then I now notice that, oh boy, this alert is actually dividend payment from GT Bank. So the shares I bought last year at 400,500 naira, I have already gotten 63,270 as dividends for 1 year. Dividends is not your money for the shares, so your shares today. It is profits where the company share. Just like say 10 of us open a business with 100 million. We call it gather the whole profits. At the end of the year, the business will be reach 150 million. Because say, okay, 140 million will be the business. So the other 10 million, maybe we share 1 million. It's called dividends. You still have your shares in the company. In fact, your 10 million I waited buy before, don't talk to 14 million. 400,500 was what I invested in GT Bank shares for 9,000 units of ordinary shares. Today, GT Bank shares is 61 naira 50 kobo. Now, let's calculate 61 naira 50 kobo times 9,000. That's my shares. When I buy at 400,500, is now 553,500. For what I bought for 400,500 is now 553,500. Now let's add 63,200 to this. 616 naira. So if I want to sell that shares today, I can sell it for 553,000 and I've already collected 63,000, which means total I will get 616 naira, over 50% of my investment. Imagine I had bought 4 million. I will be collecting 630,000 naira today. That is what we call passive income. I just kept my 400,000 there. It's working for me. It's paying me every year and it's increasing in figures. It's not until you have 100 million to buy a house before you become an investor. When GT Bank started selling that shares, it sold at 44 and 50 kobo. If you had 44,500, you buy 1,000 units. And today, if you collect 7,030 naira or 7,030 naira as your dividend, you for still get 16 something thousand waiting for you. You don't need to have a lot of money before you become an investor. If you want to wait and work for every money you need, you will work till you buy. As small as 63,000 naira, I can buy light. It will carry me 1 week. I will not be my money at a buy the light. Now money with my money work for. Do you know that among shares when companies sell last year, because UBA now go pay dividends tomorrow. I think UBA dividends is tomorrow about 3 now. But among shares where companies sell last year, the dividends going out, GT Bank not even really high. There are some companies that are sharing mad dividends. For example, Boa Food is sharing dividends of 13 naira per share. GTCo now 7 naira. Dangote Cement is sharing dividends of 13 naira per share. Okomu Oil is sharing 26 naira per share. Geregu Fenotedola Company is sharing 8 naira 50 kobo per share unit. See, once you have money and you know say you not get what you want to use that money do at that time, invest it. Go to a stockbroker office. Tell them to open a portfolio for you and you want to invest in stock. buy stocks. If you don't trust Naira, download Bamboo app. Buy stock in dollars. There are stocks I bought at last year around $1,000. Today they are around $1,400. I bought stocks 2 years ago when dollar was 1,070 Naira. I bought 2,000 units of Facebook shares. Today it's about $2,900. Now 2,140,000 I take by that share. Now 2,900 calculated by 1,650. We're talking about almost 5 million naira for something I bought with 2 million naira. Just invest money. Invest. Yeah, we know that times are hard, but you get some money you spend unnecessarily now. Some money where you give family members who don't really matter to you. Some money where you give ashawo, you know to yourself. Some money you take a drink unnecessary beer. If you drink 10 bottles of beer every week, before reduce it to 5, invest the other 5. Try this thing for 2 years. Just invest money. You cannot wait and be working for school fee, work for light bill, work for house rent, work for clothes, work for healthcare. You can't keep doing that. You should have a lot of passive income already. Even me, when I talk to you now, I'm regretting that I was only able to buy 400,000 as when I bought that share. Now I have Geregu shares and I have Boa Cement. So imagine that I had 4 million naira when I was buying that shares. I'll be collecting 630,000 naira today. Profit. Not profit, dividend. My profit goes still on the share value. So invest. It will help you as you grow. Rich men know they work for their business. When you see them buy Range Rover, nobody their work, nobody money where they work. Now money where their money work. Build your financial capital small. Your 10,000 try and then your 30,000 try and then little by little you go build and reach 1 million. You don't become millionaire. Just build. You get why?